What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be going over and picking the games for this weekend. Every game. So let's start with the Seahawks and 49ers. It's in San Francisco, so that's a plus for San Francisco. Brock Purdy's never played an NFL playoff game. So there's that. It's going to be raining, I believe, is the weather. Let's look at the weather. It's actually not in San Francisco, but close enough. 56 with rain, 90% chance. Saturday, high 57, so at least it's not going to be super cold. Tomorrow, even worse. But it shows here, well, let's see, what time is that? Yeah, storms and rain starting around the time of the game. And chances don't go down until about 10 p.m. when the game's going to be long over. During the game, it's going to be 80, 70, 70%, 60, 60. Yeah, so rainy. So I'm going to take the 49ers with their defense and their run game. Seahawks, I don't think are going to have enough. They might keep it close, though. They could end up keeping it close, but I'm going to take the San Francisco 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks. Wouldn't surprise me if Seattle upset them, but I think Nick Bosa and company is just too much for Seattle. So I'm taking the 49ers. And then the other game, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chargers. Chargers got to travel to Jacksonville, Florida. Let's see what Jacksonville weather is going to be. $44. Wait a minute, is this for Jacksonville, Florida? Good God almighty, 44 degrees. Whew, colder than San Francisco. 51 for the high. Looks like sunny, so weather could favor either team. Weather not going to play much of a factor in this game. Humidity probably not going to play much of a factor in this game. So, Chargers missing Mike Williams. But Justin Herbert versus Trevor Lawrence, that's an interesting matchup. Chargers have Joey Bosa back. Khalil Mack. Oh, man. But they have travel. They don't have Mike Williams. They're going to double Keenan Allen. Jaguars defense not that stout. They're going to wish they had drafted Aiden Hutchinson. I said it before and I'll say it again. They should have drafted Aiden Hutchinson instead of Trayvon Walker. Still think they're going to regret that down the line. I'm going to take the upset here. I'm going to take Jacksonville. I think Brandon Staley's future is in doubt already. I don't trust him as a head coach to make the right decisions. I could see the Chargers win this. The Chargers should win this. All conventional wisdom says the Chargers should win this. Justin Herbert should smoke the Jaguars defense. Even though they do have a good pass rusher in Josh Allen, they have some players. I'm going to take Jacksonville. I don't know why. All conventional wisdom tells me to take Justin Herbert, the better quarterback. What should be the better team, but they're banged up on the offensive line. Everybody's not healthy, but they do get Joey Bosa. I'm going to give the points to the Chargers, but I'm going to take the Jaguars for the win. Don't know why. Next game is the Dolphins at the Bills tomorrow. Whoa. Let's see what Buffalo, New York weather is. because that's going to play a factor. 21 degrees today. Tomorrow for the high, 30 degrees. But no rain, 60% chance of rain and showers today. It's like freezing rain. High of 22. 30 tomorrow, so yeah, with wind chill, it's probably going to be a lot colder than that. Possible snow today, so they might have some snow left over tomorrow. It's going to be cold. That's going to affect the Dolphins. Dolphins don't like playing in that. Only 40% chance of precipitation, according to that right now. But I'm going to take the Bills. I don't know what the point spread on this is. It's pretty large, one of the largest in playoff history. I think the Bills are going to run away with this, but I'll take the Dolphins with the points. Don't give that many points in a playoff game ever. So let's go to the next game, and that's the Giants versus the Vikings. It's indoors, so it's not going to matter weather. So that's not really going to be a factor. Giants are a little banged up. But I'm going to take the Vikings to win this one. This isn't the Giants of 2007 or the Giants of 2012. It's just not that Giants team. It's not Eli Manning and company and Tom Coughlin and all those guys. Tom Coughlin, sorry. You don't have Michael Strahan, Jason Pierre-Paul, O.C. Omenura, Matthias Kiwanuka, Jerry Alford, Barry Cofield, Chris Canty, all those guys. You don't have that. You don't have the big bruising running backs and all, and the trifecta. You don't have the big-time receivers. You don't have Jeremy Shockey and all that. All that stuff's not there. Corey Webster's not walking through that door. Chase Blackburn's not walking through that door. All those guys are long gone, so I'm taking the Vikings. I think it'll be one of the highest scoring games of the weekend, but I'm going to take the Vikings. Bengals and Ravens tomorrow at 8:15 in Cincinnati, of course. Let's see what the weather is going to be in Cincinnati, Ohio tomorrow. Damn big fingers. Keyboard's not big enough for my big fingers. Today is 36. Tomorrow, 44. Doesn't look like weather's going to be a factor. Cold, but Baltimore's used to that pretty much. At least it's not on Monday. Yeesh. So weather's not really going to be a factor. Cold, but these teams playing the cold. I mean, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati. I'm not going to say that's going to be a factor. I'm taking the better quarterback, better team. Ravens are banged up. I know their defense isn't what it used to be. I think it's a little overhyped. I'm going to take the Bengals to take it on to just beat the Ravens at home and be done with this. In the final game, my Cowboys versus the Buccaneers. This game scares the living crap out of me. Let's see what Tampa, Florida weather is. Monday, 68, so weather shouldn't be a factor, doesn't look like. Facing off against Thomas Edric Patrick Brady. Monday Night Football, primetime, Prescott. Struggling with the picks. Be nice to have Amari Cooper right now, but that will be another video for another day. He had over 1,100 yards with Jacoby Brissett, Deshaun Watson and company this year. So if he could do it with them, imagine what he could help Dak, since Michael Gallup won't be Michael Gallup, like I've said before, until next year. Everything says take the Bucs. Brady's going to be ticked. They got beat down by the Falcons last week. The Cowboys played their starters and still lost to the Washington, whatever they want to be called now, non-binary team, whatever you want to call those jokers. Nobody cares. I'm going to take the Cowboys. Probably going to regret this, but I'm taking the Cowboys, guys. They're my team, so I've got to pick them. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. And I have plenty more videos coming. See you guys tomorrow.